Welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we have a different sort of video.
That's right.
We are going to determine who is the pickiest eater.
Yeah.
I already know
You do?
who. I think so. I think it's you.
I think it's me too. That's my prediction. I think
So I Googled 50 of the most hated foods. And that's what we have here.
Wow.
And we're just going to say what they are, and we will say whether or not we like them.
Okay.
It is like, and there are some things that could be, do I like it or have I eaten it? That's different. Do I like it is what it is.
All right.
So we would love it if you guys would play along with us. Let us know what your score is down in the comments below when we get there. So we're just going to start us off. We're just going to keep track of the things that we like.
All right.
Ready.
All right. So number 1 is shrimp.
I think you like it.
Oh, you're going to say what I have to say?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, I do. I think you like it.
I do.
All right.
1-1.
All right. Oysters.
I think, what? Go
Now, the
ahead.
question that I have, raw oysters or cooked oysters?
Well, that's the same for some other things on the list.
Okay. All right.
I just think in general, like, would you order them? So I'm going to say no for you.
I think you're right.
Okay.
I think I would like certain oyster dishes.
And
But
I think
raw
like
on the
oyster
half
stew.
shell?
What about like oyster stew?
Yeah, I'd eat oysters too.
I mean, my thing is if I could have an oyster or I could have any other kind of seafood, I would rather have any other kind of seafood. And
All right.
So I'm gonna say
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
no. I don't like it.
Okay. Sushi. I'm gonna say you like it.
I'm gonna say you like it.
I do.
Me too.
All right.
However, I will say, even though I think John is a pickier eater, he is more adventurous, like with sushi. I tend to get the same couple of, I know these things and I like these things.
Right.
John eats a lot more of that kind of stuff. I don't like to adventure out of my comfort zone as far as like raw things, spicy things, that kind of stuff.
I like a lot of sushi. I like the rolls. I like the nigiri, but some of that, it depends on the fish, because some of it, I like the taste of it, but if it's chewy, I don't want to like sit there and like have to gnaw on it to...
But when it's good sushi and it's sushi that I like, it's one of my favorite foods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up on the list is liver.
You don't like it.
You're right. I'm going to say you don't like it either.
I don't like it. Here we will insert a story about a young Laura. Me and my sister, I hope she's watching. You've heard this story before. We used
Most
to sit
likely.
across the table from one another growing up, and my mom made liver. And I could not stand only the smell of it cooking, the texture would like make me gag. No offense if you love liver. It was one of my mom's favorite things. I could not, I just couldn't. So I had a little dog, my sister had a cat, and she'd be like, hey, and she threw her liver down, the cat gobbled it up, and my sister was up and off from the table. I was like, I'm doing that. Threw my liver down, my dog went over, sniffed it, turned its back, walked away, just in time for my mom to come in from whatever she was doing and see my liver on the floor. To which she picked it up and put it back on my plate, now covered in like dirt and dog hair and whatever else. And now I was supposed to eat it, not only eat the liver, but eat it covered in stuff. So behind me, kind of like we have our buffet here, we had a hutch, so it was this, but taller, And I just couldn't do it. I wrapped my liver up in my napkin and I tossed it behind there. I was probably between 6 or 8 when this event happened. Now, cut to, I'm 25 years old and my parents are moving out of the family home. And that hutch that has never been moved out, I don't think ever in life, gets moved out. And behind it is this huge, like, moldy stain on the wall. And it was right behind where I sat. So I'm in the basement packing something, and I hear my mom, Laura! And I was like, oh man. Just like I was a little kid. I knew I was in trouble.
That's great.
Anyway, you've heard that story before.
Yeah.
So the answer is no.
Yeah. My liver story is I have had it once. And I actually liked it. But here's the situation. I was in the Marine Corps. I was out in the field. We hadn't had anything to eat all day. And these trucks come up with our hot food for our evening meal. And they unload, all these, I don't know, whatever these thermal cases are that have the food in it. And they unpack it and they set up and everything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm starving so bad. I'm like, what are we eating? Liver and onions. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me. I am starving and I'm going to starve to death. But I was like, I'm eating because I am so hungry. And I ate it. It was good.
I wanted to like it.
Might have been so good because I was starving to death, but...
Right. I wanted to like it, the beef gravy and stuff, I wanted to like it, but the texture is really off-putting to me, so...
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, next, mushrooms.
You like mushrooms.
You love mushrooms.
Mushrooms are like one of my favorite foods. You can put mushrooms on ice cream practically, and I would eat it. So, Another point.
Another point, yeah. Onions.
You like... Mm-hmm.
We both do. Hey, fuzzy wuzzies. Bologna.
You don't like bologna.
Mm.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think you like cold bologna, but I've made you a fried bologna sandwich before, and you've liked it, or you've eaten it.
See, I like bologna, but I don't prefer it, is the thing. I grew up and for lunches that my mom would pack, it was like bologna sandwiches, and that was it. And probably because I was a really picky eater when I was a kid. And that was probably the only thing that I would eat. But now I'm like, I can't stand the texture, really.
Yeah, but I make you fried bologna sandwiches.
Yeah, that makes the texture better.
Yeah. So, anyway.
I'm going to say I like it.
I'm going to say I like it, too. Okay.
All right. Blue cheese.
That's a tough one. You like it.
I do and I don't. I'm not going to just eat blue cheese by itself, but if you make a sauce out of it or something like that, I love blue cheese on
salad.
Like a sauce on steak is really good, like a blue cheese onion sauce.
You'll put it on salad? Like blue cheese crumbles? Yeah, you would. Like a crumble? I bet you would. You like feta.
I love feta. But blue cheese is different.
I know. I think it's similar-ish in its pungent.
So I'm kind of a half pointer on this one.
Me too. What about me? I'm a no.
I'm not going to put a mark down for that because it...
I'm like you. I can eat it in a sauce, but I wouldn't like it by itself. And it kind of... I don't know. I'm going to say no.
Are we marking down the things that we like?
The things that we like.
Okay. All right. All right, next on the list is mustard.
You do not.
I do not.
I'm a tough answer for you.
Yeah, I mean, you like certain types of mustard and you like it a little bit, but just a little bit.
I wouldn't eat it on a piece of bread or anything like on a sandwich. I do like stone ground mustard in a sauce or in a vinaigrette.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to say I'm a no.
Okay. I'm going to say I'm a no too. Like a definite hard no.
Yeah.
Next on the list.
But and also, if you screw up a cheeseburger, let's say, we go to McDonald's and we say plain, and it had mustard on it, John's not going to wipe it off and still eat it.
Ruined.
I will wipe it off so it can have a hint of it, but I'm not going to order mustard on it.
You're not a picky eater. You're not a picky eater.
I'm not trying to be a picky eater.
All right. Next on the list is Spam.
You like it.
Love it.
What about me?
You like it.
I do like it.
All right. Next on the list is grits.
You like it.
Oh, I do. You like it too?
I freaking love grits. We went to the Bahamas and they had grits on the buffet. I ate it every single morning. Didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Cheesy grits. Oh, man, I love them.
Mm-hmm.
Anything corny like that, like cornbread or corn stuffing or John. Yeah.
Sauerkraut.
You like it.
Oh, I do. You do too.
I love it. Yeah.
Coleslaw.
You like it. Ish.
It depends.
See, I like it on a barbecue sandwich, but I would never eat it by itself.
I love it on a barbecue sandwich, but I love like a vinegar-based slaw, not the mayonnaise-based slaw.
I'm the same way.
So I'll say I like it.
Me too. I'm going with that same. We're the same way with that.
Tuna salad.
You are a no.
I'm a definite no. Don't like it.
Are you going to answer about me? Every time I have to remind him.
You are a yes.
I am a yes.
You like it.
I do like it.
Clam chowder.
Oh, we have to insert a little story here, too.
Yeah.
I saved my first ever bowl of clam chowder for when we went to Boston.
Yeah, Boston. She had a clam chowder.
Oh, and my spoon, I remember there's a picture. One of my favorite pictures from that trip is my spoon sticking in my clam chowder. Oh, yes. So, yes, you do, and yes, I do.
Yep. And that was the first time that I had had a lobster roll.
Me too.
And that was delicious.
Yeah, Boston.
That was really good.
They have it going on with food.
Yeah.
Anyways,
spinach.
Yes, you like it.
Yes, you like it.
I do. I will tell you this, though. I like spinach in something, and I like raw spinach. I like raw spinach more than you do, like a spinach salad or something.
I like it in, I like my greens mixed. I don't like just...
I will eat just spinach. And I like spinach a lot wilted down in a soup or in a sauce or in something. My mom used to make the old style spinach cooked in vinegar. That is a hard no for me.
Mm. Yeah.
I can't.
Right.
Anyways,
deviled eggs.
You do not.
I do not. You do.
I like them okay. I don't love them, but I like them okay. Enough to say yes.
I don't want to mark that. Here, I'll just make that a big mark. I don't like the deviled eggs, so. We have Spam on here again.
We do?
Yep.
Okay.
Spam's on twice.
Uh-oh.
I like it twice.
All right. Well, that must have been, I copied this off of the internet, so.
Oh, I like that. I like it good. I like they have bacon flavored Spam, regular Spam,
spicy
jalapeno Spam. Yeah, spicy Spam.
Okay.
You can make a Spam sandwich, a Spam burger, Spam. Anyways, lobster.
You like it.
Oh, yes, you do too.
Kind of. I like a lobster tail, and I like lobster in stuff, but I don't like to eat lobster out of a carcass.
That's the best way.
That kind of grosses me out to no end. But do I like the lobster, like actually the meat? Yes, I do.
All right. How about some broccoli?
You like it.
Oh, yeah. You like it too. It's not your favorite, but...
I like it like this. Broccoli Makers of America, when you package it, I like the little bits. I don't like the big honking. I won't eat it like that. I like it chopped up. Like if we're going to have it...
You like a smaller floret than a bigger one.
Yeah, if we're going to make it in stir fry, I always have to take, like if we get frozen broccoli, let's say, I always have to cut it down from what it is. I kind of like it throughout, not big honking trees in there.
Yeah.
But yes, I like it.
All right. Here's one. Pickles.
You are no.
I'm definitely a no. Don't like them. Don't like them at all.
What about me?
You
remember?
Like
I'm going to start poking you.
I wasn't done with my colloquy here. Yeah, you like them.
I love pickles. In fact, whenever we go anywhere and John will say blah, 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 and I don't want the pickle, I'm always like, give it to me.
Yeah, give me the pickle.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the pickle.
Okay.
All right. Next is another, you'll know the answer of, mayonnaise.
You are no.
I'm a no. I mean, I do like it a little bit now, like on specifically BLTs. That's good.
Yeah, and I've kind of trained John a little bit. Like, I'm all about, I do not like when people slather condiments on stuff. I like any sort of condiment that you're going to put on a sandwich. Very, like, get the bread a little wet. I don't like it slathered on there.
Yeah.
But do I like mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like mayonnaise as a dip, like fries and mayonnaise.
Okay. Did you mark it?
Yep.
All right. Next is potato salad.
You are no.
I am a no. I do like German potato salad, but that's not typically what we mean in the United States when we talk about potato salad.
Nope.
So I'm going to put no. You like it.
I do like it. You almost got poked.
Cilantro.
You like it.
Yes, you like it too.
I do. You like it more than me, but we both like it.
I love cilantro. Spicy peppers.
You are a yes.
I am a definite yes. I love spicy peppers. You, not so much.
I don't like it.
Oh.
We usually make whatever we make, and John adds extra to it when we're done, huh?
Yeah. Well, here's black jelly beans.
You do not.
No, I don't. I don't know anybody that does. I don't know why they make them.
My mom
You
and
don't like
dad.
them?
No, I don't like them. My mom and dad loved them, and I would always get them those bags of the all black jelly beans.
I think
When we were growing up, when
Yeah.
my mom got regular jelly beans and they had black ones in there, I remember my dad would rifle through and eat the black ones, and my mom would get so mad.
Really?
Yeah, she loved them. They both
Wow. No way. I think black jelly beans are the reason for Brexit. I don't know. At least that's what I read in the news. Anyways, sardines.
did. I'm going to say no for you.
That's for sure right. I do not like them. You don't like them either.
Yes, I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
I told you this story.
What are we going to do?
My dad used to eat those big long things of Kipper snacks, and here's how I like them. You take the knife and you spread them on a saltine cracker and eat them like that. So it's more of a nostalgia thing. But when I was little, I remember my mom packed them in my lunchbox, and I took them to school. Can you imagine some little kid like opening them?
Oh my gosh. Everybody in
sardine.
the be like, ew, it stinks. That's great.
Yeah.
All right.
But we had a boy in our class whose last name was Kipper.
Oh, yeah.
And I had Kipper snacks, and I asked him if he wanted some, and he did.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Anyways, the next on the list is black olives.
You do not like them.
That's another iffy one.
You would never order it on a pizza. Whenever we have taco salad, you won't let me get them, and you don't just eat them plain.
All right, fair enough. I have, though. If they come on a pizza, I'm not going to pick them off. I'll eat them.
Next pizza we order is going to be all black olives with extra black olives.
Yum. Anyways, you love them.
I do. They're so salty and delicious. Okay?
Hot dogs.
You love them.
Give me some hot dogs.
And I mean, some of these are kind of like, yeah, I'll eat it. John loves hot dogs.
Wow, yeah, I'd power through a whole pack.
I'm going to poke you.
You like hot dogs? Come on. Everybody knows it.
I don't know it. I like them. I don't love them. And here's what. We had the great hot dog revolution in my family, or what would you call it?
We skipped one. We'll go back to it.
A great hot dog, what would you call it? War in my family. I didn't really like hot dogs very well. For me, it matters how it's cooked. I do not like a boiled hot dog very well. I'll eat it, but I prefer it microwave, grilled, sauteed in a pan.
Microwave, you heathen.
Oh, boiled hot dogs. One time I went to my aunt's house and she made hot dogs and I got sick. After that, I didn't get sick off of hot dogs. I just got sick after that. And so
You have that association, right?
Yeah. So anyway, my mom was making hot dogs and I asked her if I could microwave mine because she was boiling them. And my dad had a fit. This isn't a restaurant. Blah, blah, blah. You eat what your mother cooks and all of that stuff. Even though I was making it myself, I wasn't making my mom do any extra work. We had knock down, drag out. Anyway.
Anyways, can we go back a couple?
Yeah.
Circus peanuts.
Oh, you hate them.
Well, let me say this. When I was a kid, I loved those things. And I powered through a whole bag all by myself because my mom wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was sitting there watching TV and I just gobbled the whole thing right down. Then I was sick as a dog after that. And, ever since then, I'm just a little wary of the circus peanuts. I don't, as an adult, I don't like them. You like them.
I do like them. My grandpa used to always get them when I was little. I don't know if I've had them as an adult, really. Come on, let's be honest. You go to the store and there's a whole wall of candy, who picks circus peanuts? Maybe there are people that do, but I would eat them if somebody offered me one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're on the back 40 here, or back 9, or whatever they call it. Cabbage.
You like it?
You like it too.
Yep.
I love cabbage.
Raw and cooked.
Okay, I think this is antacid. Does that say antacid?
Where? Avocado.
Avocado. I love. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You tell me.
You like it.
Yeah, you like it too.
I do.
Raisins.
You don't.
Not a big fan. Again, if it's in a cookie and I accidentally think that it's a chocolate chip, I'll eat it. But yeah,
I don't love them. Oh, you were supposed to guess.
You don't love them.
I would never pick them. But every time we go to the store, there are those sour watermelon raisins. And I don't really like watermelon or raisins, but I want to try them for some reason.
I have never seen those things.
I've pointed them out to you at least 100 times. At least.
Sour watermelon. Grapes we've seen.
No, sour watermelon raisins.
Never heard of it.
Next time we go to the store, I'm taking, we're going to make it part of the vlog. And I'm going to be like, John, look, there's sour watermelon raisins. And you're going to be like, oh yeah, very interesting. And show him walking off doing his thing.
Nah, that never happened.
Anyways.
Oh,
I need a mark for that.
Yes. What are you marking? You like raisins?
Oh, I shouldn't mark them. Okay, I'll just leave it on there for the next one.
All right. Yogurt?
He likes it, but he is the biggest yogurt waster I've ever met in my whole life.
They're small and they hide in the fridge. You never know.
I'll go to the store and pick him out little desserty ones that I think he'll like. Did he try it yet? Nope. Did he try it yet? Nope. Did he try it yet? Nope. Did he try it yet? Oh, that went bad, so I threw it away.
A year ago. Yeah, I like yogurt. And you do too.
No, I don't.
What?
Good Lord. I like frozen yogurt, and I like yogurt in a dip or something like that. But to eat containers of yogurt, nope. It looks like pudding. It looks like it should be different and good, and it's yogurt. And no, I don't like it.
All right, fair enough. Next on the list is coconut.
You like it.
I do. You like it.
I do. So I'm going to leave my mark from raisins.
All right. Ketchup.
You don't.
I don't. You do.
I do. Again, let's not get crazy with any of the condiments.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
A whisper, a hint. That's it.
It is kind of funny how some of the things that you like and dislike food-wise revolve around things like when you were a kid. Because ketchup and mustard, I remember eating a hamburger at McDonald's and I got sick, and it wasn't because of the burger. It's just that association, and now I just
Like my hot dog thing.
yeah, and like ever since after that, of course, as a kid, you don't realize like it's not the burger, it's not the ketchup, it's not the mustard.
But you don't even like the taste of it, though.
Well, not anymore, not now.
Okay.
Let's see, cantaloupe.
You like it.
I do. You don't.
I don't. I love the smell of melon. I really do. Watermelon. Name another melon. Cantaloupe. Whatever.
A melon type thing, right?
I love the smell. I hate it all.
Oh, I love it.
I want to
I'm not
like
a big fan
it.
of watermelon, but maybe that's down on the list here somewhere.
I want to like it, but I don't.
All right. Next on the list is snacks. I love snacks.
Where? Snails.
Snails. That does not say snails. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say no.
I've never had them, but I guess I'll say that I don't like them either. I'm gonna say you don't like them.
Goodness. I have to tell you something funny. I've had the opportunity to have them a few times. One was at this fancy party. And all that ran through my mind was that if I eat a snail, it'll put me off of mushrooms forever. And I love mushrooms. So I've never had them.
That's funny.
But I imagine the texture would be mushroom-like when mushrooms are cooked.
I think it would. The texture would be like balled up rubber bands.
Either way, it's a no for me.
All right. Garlic.
You like garlic.
Oh, I love garlic. You like garlic too.
If ever I'm cooking anything, there are 3 things that you can guarantee it's going to have. Garlic, mushrooms, onion.
Yeah.
For sure. Cheers. I mean, jinx.
Jinx. Brussels sprouts.
You love them.
Yeah. You like them too. Beets.
I don't know. You look like a beet hater, though. From way back. I'm saying you don't like them, I don't think.
I like them.
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't like them.
No. Oh, I can't get
You
myself.
look like a beet hater. Eggplant.
You like it.
I do like it. However, when we grew some eggplants, it didn't turn out so well.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Are you gonna guess if I like it?
Yeah,
or not?
I'm just getting there. I'm getting there. Hold on. You like it.
I do.
Oh, I already marked. Candy corn.
You hate them.
I do not like candy corn.
Isn't that funny that that's on the list?
Yeah. You like them.
I do. Again, with if I could have anything other than candy corn, I'm probably not going to get candy corn, but I'll eat it. It's fine.
Anchovies.
You don't.
No, I don't. You don't. You do. You do. I'm going to say you do.
I do. But I don't order it, or, I mean, I've had it and it was fine and whatever, but I wouldn't order a pizza with anchovies.
What about those ones that we got from Lee at the Hy-Vee?
Well, you...
Remember those ones that it was like crickets? Eating crickets?
Well, yeah, I remember, but they don't know the story.
Well, we had some anchovies. It was like biting into a cricket.
We were friends with a sushi chef that worked at this local place we used to go to. And we were such good friends that when she went and visited Chinatown, she shopped and brought us special things back to try. And one was, what were they? Spicy anchovies?
Yeah, there were spicy anchovies. There were a couple different kinds. They were good.
They were good, but the texture was off-putting.
Yeah, and she brought so much that we were like, okay, we had a nice taste, and we tried to like set it aside because we just couldn't like power through all that stuff. And then she was like, no, you eat.
Mm-hmm. Right.
All right, cottage cheese.
You do not.
I know, you do.
I love cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese. Ugh.
Or as my nephew used to call
Rotten
it,
milk.
college cheese.
Yeah, I give it the old college cheese. Tomato.
You do.
I do. You do.
I do.
I'm gonna mark it. Pineapple.
You do.
I do. You do too.
I love pineapple. Back to when we were in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
The two things every day. Grits and pineapple. Every single day.
Yep. Eggs.
You do.
I do. You do too.
I do too. I don't like them as much as you do.
Yeah, it's an egg. Tofu.
I think you would eat it if it was in something. Well, yeah. But do you like it? I'm going to say, I don't know. I'm going to say no.
I love it.
You do?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to mark it. You don't like it.
I do like it.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And the last item on our list, milk.
You love it.
I love it. It's the best ever. I love milk. You like it.
I like it. I don't drink it a lot.
But,
it
yeah.
makes me like full.
Yeah, it makes her full and it doesn't taste like Diet Mountain Dew, so she doesn't drink it that often. Right?
That's true. I don't drink.
That is true.
I pretty much don't drink anything but Diet Mountain Dew.
All right, let's tally up our scores.
I did mine in 5, so they're easy.
Me too. What do you get?
38.
I got 28. I am the pickiest eater.
So, 38, you are a well-rounded, good / not picky eater. You are a pretty good but semi-picky eater. So I should tell you, 35 to 50 is me, well-rounded, not a picky eater. 25 to 35, if that's what you scored, pretty good but semi-picky. 15 to 25, maybe hard to please, it said. And 15 and under, very picky eater.
Very interesting.
So, the results are in.
Wait, I mean, I got one higher because they had spam on there twice, but
Oh, I didn't even mark that.
I didn't either. But if we want to get the scoring right.
Yeah. So that was fun. If you played along, let us know what your score was.
Yes, please.
Kind of different. And we'll have to see. We might do some more little quizzes
Yeah.
here in the future. But anyway,
Anyways.
if you don't follow us over on Instagram, what is wrong with you?
I don't even want to hazard a guess.
That's where all the funny memes are and pictures of our food and our kitty cat and
Yep.
all the board games we're playing and all that stuff. Over there, we're Love and Junk with no D, LOVEANJUNK.
That's
And
right.
please subscribe to our channel if you
Yes.
haven't already. We're putting out new content all the time. And don't forget to hit the little bell so you can be notified when a new video does go up.
That's right.
Now, if you like food,
I don't.
yes, you
I hate
do.
food.
Food's your favorite. Well, not from their list. It doesn't look like you like food. Now we should do a list of like the 100 like most favorite foods, and I bet John's like 100 of 100.
Oh, I don't know about that. People like all kinds of things that are on this list.
Those are the most hated foods. Some of those surprised me though as being most hated, like milk
Yeah. Who hates
and
milk?
eggs. Although I do know a few people that don't like eggs.
Yeah, I do too.
But and I know a lot of people that don't like seafood and whatever. But maybe we'll have to do most loved
Seafood,
foods.
I eat it. Except if it's on this list, pretty much.
Yeah.
Or other things I don't like.
Anyway, if you've played along with us or just enjoyed the video, or us, or food in general, or weekends, give this video a big thumbs up.
That's right.
And that's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.